It's limited to TikTok, where they're like, "Oh, we tried. They're like the little voice. They're like, "We tried."
And I also was like, "Okay, so you're gonna try again tomorrow?" And they're like, "No, refund initiated." And I was like,
"They're like, no, we don't want to do it."
Stop
Too
asking
much
me.
effort.
Yeah, I'm like furious.
I'm Glennis LaRoe, comedian, perfect woman, and certified sad girl. I'm on a mission to meet and interview sad girls like me and destigmatize mental illness, all in the hopes of feeling a little bit better by any means necessary. We're all going through it. Let's go through it together. And remember, it's okay to be sad, girl.
This is Sad Girl Survival Guide, the show that explores rock bottom, breakdowns, and breakthroughs, one sad girl at a time. Today's sad girl is the host of the To the Grave show, very funny comedian, and my good friend, Shosh Brodman!
Yes! Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thanks for being here. It is Survivor Night.
Yeah.
And we're missing it. We're missing it live.
Well, someone has to survive, and tonight it's us.
Tonight it's us.
Yeah.
And Jeff Probst's Botox and...
it's tasteful.
It is tasteful.
It's tasteful.
He's had a good, like, facelift and just freeze. It's like the...
Yeah. And he's, like, in his 60s. I thought he was younger than that.
And not only that, his whole career has been out in the blazing sun.
Absolutely.
He looks
I never
amazing.
thought about that.
Looks amazing. Mm-hmm.
Wow, aging like fine wine, Mr. Probst.
Or those trucker caps all just have like really good UV protection. Yeah.
Maybe he has like a secret bubble around him that we can't see from all of his money.
Probably like a huge UV protective bubble. Mm-hmm. No one ever gets close to him.
No, I've never seen someone make physical contact with him that I know of.
I guess
maybe
been hugs. There's been hugs, but those have been AI. That's Sora.
The ones from like 1990 were also Sora.
Yeah. That was early AI. That's
early Sora.
That's how they figured it out.
Sora Light, the one.
Jeff Probst is patient zero for Sora.
He's brothers with Elon Musk.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, we're kidding, Jeff. That we will have no Jeff Probst slander.
No Jeff Probst slander. I would go on Survivor. Would you go on Survivor?
Okay, I've had this conversation with my boyfriend a lot.
Okay.
I don't think I have the fortitude. I think I would go if they offered it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would have a good time.
No, I think I would do badly. Yeah. But I do want to go, and I do think that I would need to like rise to the challenge and be like, it's temporary. This is an amazing experience, like whatever.
But I'm kind of like, who's... Bikini wax is lasting that long. 26 days? Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're getting
that
laser.
I don't get.
You're getting laser.
I got laser. It came back.
Same.
Yeah, they don't tell you that.
Yeah.
They don't tell you that.
Yeah, you sit like this for a nice Polish woman for 6 sessions where she blasts your bare vagina.
It's like
with a hot
on
laser,
fire.
And then 2 months later, you have a bush again.
Yeah, it's awful. It's longer than ever.
I'm $800 out.
I got a Groupon, so I'm only probably $650, but still.
Literally.
Man.
I'm like, the only place it stuck was my armpit, which is the easiest to shave
annoying.
Anyway.
And probably the least dense and dark. So you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't handle the bikini wax. I also get a headache if I don't eat for like 3 hours. So how am I supposed to do this?
That is a big thing. I think I'd be a huge bitch.
Yeah.
As soon as I got hungry. And I think I would also be really, really paranoid and be like, so you don't like me? You want me voted? So you don't like me? I think that would come out really strong.
Everyone thinks that my boyfriend is really sweet and shy and quiet, and he's like, my social game would be unrivaled. I would lie to everybody. No one would ever. The only person his
social game would be good because he's so disarming.
Exactly.
Yes.
Everybody thinks he's so nice. One time we were playing Secret Hitler, and Sabrina Wu was like, Tony, I don't think you're telling the truth. And everyone was like, no, it's Tony. And Sabrina was like, no, he's lying.
It's like Traitors. Did you watch Traitors?
Of course. And I think Sabrina and Tony are so similar that they could see right through him.
Oh, I see.
So he would be good. If people were lying, I would have an anxiety attack.
I think that would be the hardest part.
Yeah.
I do think about my strategy though, what I would do. It kind of similar to like what Kyle and Camilla did is like form a secret alliance with someone and be like, we cannot let anyone know we're working together.
That's hard though.
And I know, but
it's really hard.
There's that. And then I would idol hunt while I was pretending to have gastric distress.
Gastric distress.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm having the worst diarrhea ever. Like, I'm so sorry. And like, I would like run away and like pretend that I had like this chronic kind of like issue, and I'd be idol hunting.
That's really, I never understood why on Survivor people are like, well, we haven't seen Glennis in a while. I bet she's hunting for idols. It's like, yeah, you should be too. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know. They always act like it's a mark against you. It's
Yeah.
like, so they're literally playing the game to try to like get something that could win it for them.
Right. And
and
for their like, for their allies as well, it's like beneficial for, and also it's good for someone to get the idol, because the sooner it gets played, the sooner there's a new one.
Exactly.
Thank you, Billie Eilish.
Thank you, Billie Eilish. Yeah, this is becoming a Survivor recap.
Survivor
podcast.
Survival Guide.
Survivor. Yeah,
Survivor Guide.
Survivor Guide. I'm going to start a rival show, and it's just going to be mentally ill woman on a remote island.
Fiji.
Yeah, we're going to Fiji, girl.
It's us and Boston Rob fighting for one single microphone. Fighting Rizzo's teeth for a single breath.
Damn, he really has some chompers.
He's got them British teeth in a crazy way. Shout out my love RIZGOD Riz God.
I think he might win.
I think he might too, and I honestly don't want him to.
I know. This is so inside. But
yeah, I'm
basically
sorry.
Someone is on an all-star season that nobody else on the season has met because he was only on the previous season, and now he's like winning over all these legends. And
it finished filming 4 weeks before he started this season.
So he did back-to-back Survivor.
Back. Skinny.
Yeah, I'm so
skinny legend.
Yeah, literally skinny.
No one knows his style, so he can get away with anything. And he's 25, and he calls himself Riz God. None of you care about this, but you need to know I do, and it's all I have.
And honestly, if you're not already on board, like, get on board.
DM me. I'll send you a list of what order to watch the old seasons in.
What's your like top three, top five?
I honestly have such horrific short-term memory that I would need to consult a list in my phone.
Okay, totally.
But I respect the question.
Okay, the ex that put me on Survivor started me on the one where they separate the tribes by race.
Cool. That's a crazy one to start with.
But the reason is because at the time it was season 40, which was all winners. And so he wanted to give me like the winners tour of like who is in the current season.
Totally.
And whatever, spoiler, one of the winners from that season is on season 40, and he's a great winner.
Yeah.
And that was a crazy time that they were like, okay, let's separate the tribes by race. That's never been problematic in American culture before.
We should do one by gender and then make Teeny come back and see where they put Teeny.
Oh.
She hurring the hell out of Teeny that whole season. That's a they them.
I know, that's a they them.
The leg hair alone.
I did a show in front of Teeny once.
No way.
Yeah, and I did a Survivor joke.
Did they laugh?
Yeah.
It's electric in here right now.
And
I'm sweating.
And Soul, he follows me.
He's like a comedy nerd.
Yeah,
That's
he's
cool.
kind of around. He's
Yeah,
kind of around.
He's kind of around.
But the joke that I did was about how someone who was actually a comic told me once that whenever he hears the Survivor theme song, which if you're not familiar goes something like, oh, yo, yo,
somehow not appropriative, I guess.
Okay,
they get away with a lot.
It's like very like tribal, whatever, and it's like very like whatever, powerful. And he told me that anytime he hears that theme song, it makes him throw up. And I was like, hey, so I hate to tell you this, but you were definitely like molested during Survivor. Like that is like a trauma response. Like there's something.
The tribe has spoken and the body keeps the score.
Yes. That's the body keeping the mother score.
Crazy.
Yes.
Throws up.
Mm-hmm.
Not even like gags. Like
no.
Full,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm like, you were
off mic. You have to tell me who that was. That is. Oh, sweetie. Isn't it so weird how trauma makes you not remember things? La, 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 la. What was my childhood? Who cares?
which segues us nicely into what makes you sad, girl.
You know, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I have a scale of truth and intensity. And I think the one that I'm going to, they're all true, but some of them are like, true. Some of them are like, I just had lunch with my mom for the first time in 3 years on Sunday. True. And some of them are like, I think the loneliness and aging up and to the right graph devastates me if I think about it.
Yes.
The fact that like the number one risk factor for elderly people's death is loneliness is something that like I know. And like yesterday even I was walking around Williamsburg as I'm wont to do looking for a pool table in a bar that was available.
Sure.
And my friend and I walked
You're like
in
a truffle pig for pool tables.
and if somebody's on it, we're like, next! I get next! You guys look like you're bad. Next! I actually, side note, on Friday, I was playing pool with a couple of comics, and this, like, semicircle of men who wanted the table just, like, peanut galleried us, and it made the game go on for 45 minutes because none of us could sink a shot in front of them. We were all just like terrified. Alex Murdoch was like, I want to go
Performance
home.
anxiety. Yeah. You all went soft.
Like, hey, look, all of us want this game to be over, including the people on the table. Just like go away.
Yeah.
But I walked into this bar yesterday and there was like an older gentleman sitting at like a high top by himself facing the door, and he like smiled at us, so I thought he was maybe a bouncer, but then I saw he had like a couple of beers on his table, and it devastated me. I was like, he's probably so alone.
I know.
And of course, am I projecting onto him because of my fear that my father has no true friends in this world?
Sure,
Yeah, of
course. Naturally,
of course. But it's so sad how isolating it is. And I, as someone who doesn't want kids, I'm kind of like, gulp.
Yeah.
Am I going to lose touch with all my friends with babies? Already started.
Yeah. Something to think about. A lot of my friends from school are having babies. At the same time, by the way, that's like, oh, you guys are rebuilding the friend group.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a group chat of babies.
Literally, I'm like, you guys, hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm still on birth control.
Yeah. A lot of my college friends have kids the same age. Some are like 3 days apart. And I'm like, hey, I'm like that baby's age too. Invite me.
I'm still baby.
I'm still baby,
of course.
Of course.
The projecting the loneliness onto the old man. What is it with like boomer men and like not having friends?
I mean, I can only speak to what I witnessed of my own father, but it really is. It seems like it's only the current generation, and I mean, according to the male loneliness epidemic, maybe I'm even wrong about that, but it seems like it's only now that people are talking about the importance of friendships outside of romantic relationships.
Yes.
But like my dad, we found their wedding album, and I had never heard the names of any of his groomsmen in my life. Like his best man, never heard that name in my life.
Boy.
And like he had this one friend, Roger, who passed away, and it was one of his clients. Everyone I know in his life is like one of his clients, and I'm like, also my dad's 79 is still working.
Oh,
gulp. Oh, gulp.
Hey, you had an out 14 years ago, my guy.
He sure did not, because my
holy shit
mom bleep has a bleep shopping addiction. Bleep.
Oh
bleep,
no.
bleep, bleep. She has Instagram.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's just like, I feel like this is too sad.
Okay. No, it's not.
It's not?
Nothing is too sad for me.
I also like, if I see an old person panhandling in any capacity, I'm like, I have to go to an ATM.
Yeah, I feel very sad when I see like an elderly person like working like manual labor like at a grocery store or something like that, stacking shelves, and I'm like, and maybe they feel empowered by it. That again, it's like projection. It's like maybe they would rather be doing that than not.
Staying home with their wife was a shopping bleep addiction.
Shopping bleep addiction. But I'm like, I also feel like I wish our society was such that you could be enjoying your elderly age and have a social security net that you don't have to be working like a minimum wage job to probably like get by in a like a shitty quality of life. Like that really makes me sad.
Most people are like, there's like a huge problem with people turning to like cat food and stuff at that age because they just don't have the money. I'm pivoting because this is too sad for me.
Okay.
Well, staying on the aging thing though, did you watch the new season of Jury Duty?
No.
Have you seen the old season?
I watched like a couple episodes. I know about it. Yeah.
Well, if you're watching Company Retreat, I'm going to talk about the finale really fast, so skip ahead like 30 seconds. But there's one woman who is like, I would guess in her late 50s.
Okay.
And when they reveal the ruse to the hero character, she starts crying, the actress, being like, it's been so long since someone looked at me like I was a person and didn't make me feel invisible. I feel like I was really scared going into this show, like with all these young people, that I would just be like a joke of a character, and like you made me feel like a person. And I was like, she's not even that old. That's so devastating, especially for women who it's like, you become irrelevant at 25, which I'm not yet.
I can't wait to turn 25.
When I turn 25, I'm going to rent so many Avis Hertz rent-a-cars.
Finally,
I'm going to drive myself to John F. Kennedy Airport, Terminal 5.
go to the TWA hotel.
Ooh, I've never been to that. I saw your butt in a picture from it, and it looked great.
Yeah, I've been there twice, 2 years in a row. Shout out Jenny Gorlick.
Shout out Jenny Gorlick.
The pool koozie is amazing.
It looked sick.
Especially in the winter, because like all the like steam coming off of it, and you're
Yeah.
like so cold, and then it's a hot bath.
I need to get aesthetic rich friends.
Mm-hmm.
I have none. I have ugly pores.
Ugly pores. Sorry, prison of your own making. Sorry. I'm like, I can only befriend ugly poor people in the open mic community.
Well, that's who likes me. I don't have much to offer
What's
them.
all this then?
I need friends that aren't like, we're going to go to Long Island Bar and play pool for our birthday, which I did for my birthday last year.
And you're like,
I didn't even play pool. Oh, what a wasted night. That was my 18th birthday last year.
wow. You're like, I can't. Like I'm so scared of being lonely as an old person. My friends are ugly pores.
You know who you are. Shout out to the group chat Drawn Turtles. Love you guys.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, I will say I don't think we're necessarily like rich and aesthetic. I think we rack up credit card debt.
Well, sure.
But you have to be able to get approved for the credit card. You nasty scabs.
You nasty
With
scabs.
no credit.
Yeah.
Sickos.
My boyfriend likes to say that he has a ton of money. He's just all tied up in debt. And
yeah.
he just has to move some money around someday.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I do worry that everyone seems to be 22 that I meet. I keep meeting 22-year-olds.
I mean,
and I'm like, where are they breeding?
That's why I've kind of consciously uncoupled from the open mic scene. I'm like, I don't actually want to be looked at judgmentally by someone who knows nothing about how anything works at all.
No, for sure. And it's so fun. They're all discovering at the same time the line, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing bad. And it's like, oh, wow. Pulitzer.
And let me guess, you're bisexual, but you're dating a man.
Oop. Hey.
Hey.
That was too personal.
That's literally everyone.
I got booked on a queer lineup for June already, and I was like, thank God someone like, I haven't been booked on a queer lineup in years, and then I'm like, damn, all my jokes really do be centered around men.
Well, it's better than Ash Diggs. His joke is like, everyone thinks I'm bi, and he's like, I got booked on a queer show. He's like, I'm not bi.
They see the name Ash, they're like, ooh.
Yeah, he's the diversity.
Don't dead
on
name
the
them.
lineup. Yeah. Straight guy.
Ash
token
is
straight.
non-binary as hell. That's like tree, river, ash,
leaf,
forest, you know,
star,
water, gas, earth, whatever,
moon, fire,
moon, rising.
It's all just Pokemon types.
I, for some reason, verbally stimmed in my apartment, guess that Pokemon! And I don't know where it came from. Like, genuinely, as I was getting ready to come here.
Wait, today?
Like,
wow.
an hour ago.
I think it must be in the hive mind. I'm playing a Pokemon game that I really like right now.
What is it?
Pokopia. It's on the Switch 2. It's the new one. It's basically Animal
You have a
Crossing.
Switch 2?
Yeah.
Okay, rich and aesthetic. Literally.
No,
the
okay.
titular rich and aesthetic.
Okay, my Switch 2 was purchased off of a gift card that my job gave me for my work anniversary.
Oh,
so
that's nice.
it's as rich as a working girl
A working girl.
can be. So I can
Wow.
play on company time. Just kidding. For legal reasons.
No, we've never done time theft. I love time. I would never steal it.
I would never steal it. I would only pay for it.
I would only pay for it. I would never steal it. I love my job and all of my superiors.
Wait, guess that Pokemon. No, who's that Pokemon? Or guess that Pokemon.
You know, it didn't matter
It
to me
doesn't
then. It
matter.
doesn't matter to me now.
And it's the same.
It's the sentiment.
sibilance. Yes,
Yeah.
it's the same sentiment.
It's the same sentiment. We should do that with our friends. Like, just get a blacked out silhouette of their body and be like, guess that Brooklyn comic.
That'll be really good for
And you're like,
everyone's
that's
self-esteem.
Ebon. That posture is Ebon as hell. Shout out to my lowercase r friend Ebon.
So funny. Wait, okay, so the Pokemon thing, I used to work for a guy who
Red flag.
Oh my god, when a guy makes you work for him. He was like a business bro. He like went to Wharton or whatever.
Gross.
And had a startup and hired me for whatever reason. His dad composed the Pokemon theme song.
Shut up. Nepo baby.
Yeah.
Wait, that's really
I
cool.
wanna be
Wait, do you think anybody hears that and throws up?
Definitely.
I feel like they
Definitely.
must. There has to be someone
Yes.
out there. Reveal yourself.
Yes.
Pokemon puker. Comment below. Swipe up. Comment below. Swipe up. Comment. Swipe.
Comment
Pokemon
below
puker.
if anime was ruined for you somehow.
Oh my god. Did you get molested watching hentai or something? Hey. Well.
Maybe you were supposed to be. No.
No.
Cut that.
Cut that.
No.
Bleep shopping.
Bleep shopping addict. Bleep. Who's that Pokemon? Verbal stims are just really fun.
It's like gotten to the point where now like my immediate circle of friends use my stims.
Yeah.
And they make me realize that it's like 90% of my vocabulary, to the point where like my boyfriend and I can't go to get dinner at a restaurant because we're kind of like having love on the spectrum conversations where we're like, so what's your favorite dinosaur? Because we can't like stim at each other.
Sure.
We're like
You
at
can't be
Cozy
normal.
Royale.
Yeah.
Trying to drink a martini, being like, yes, my day was fine.
Have you ever done, I don't know if this is like a thing that couples do or if it's unique to my relationship, but have you ever like kind of like just been hanging out or whatever and then like filmed each other like unknowing? Like if you filmed him just sitting there watching TV or whatever and like caught him unawares or vice versa.
I think both of us are so painfully hating our own physical appearances that we are not the type to take candid photos or videos of any type, but we will catch ourselves like stimming at the other person and then be like, what was that?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I like if I'm like playing my Switch or whatever, and then I'll be like, oh, like I'll like mumble to myself, and
That's
I'll
awesome.
like I'll be like, oh, but like I'll just be making sounds or like talking narratively over whatever's happening, and Dan will film me, and then he'll laugh, and I'll clock that he's filming, and then we'll look back, and I'll be like, I barely remember saying that a minute
so
ago.
Funny.
And it's just like
You're locked in.
You're locked in. It's not conscious.
No.
It's like I'm just going.
I really should. Well, I will say Tony has one picture of me where I have started doing the thing where like you pick up gemstones with like a pen and then you put it onto adhesive.
I bought that. I never did it.
You should.
Okay.
You really should. But because so much of it is kind of like this, I bought those like insane glasses that like have a mirror so that you can sit straight up and do it, but it's literally like you're watching VR of your own hands, and so it looks like I'm fully blind trying to find the gems in slow motion, sitting straight up, looking straight ahead, and then if I hear him enter the room, I have to go to see him. So he has pictures of me doing that, and I have pictures of him sitting, like he'll take a chair from our dining room and put it in front of the TV to play Alan Wake 2, shout out, one of the best games, and I'm like, and he's wearing his glasses. I'm like, why do you need to be so close?
Yeah.
But he does.
Wow.
Or he'll stand in front of the TV if the Knicks are on. But not in a like pacing stressful way, in a like I just want to be close to them.
That's very
to my
dad,
boys.
That's very dad move to stand like in front of the TV while sports are on.
Yeah, that's him. I'll see him from the street, like through our window. It's crazy.
Draw the blinds, man.
We really should. We have enormous windows flex, but we don't draw the blinds.
Yeah, exhibitionists.
Exhibition. Yeah, you know us. Absolute horn dog perverts.
You're like, I don't want a candid photo. I don't want candid video, but people on the street can watch us.
But Tony running around in his boxers in that room, you know what I mean? We having fun out here.
That's so funny. The little glasses thing, it reminds me of like an old timey like scientist in like a movie with like a zooming like monocle.
I could show you the picture. We could insert it.
Yeah.
Do you want to see
send
it?
it to me? Yeah.
It's very. I have it. Or do you want it later?
No. Dig it up.
Dig it up.
It's so funny. I love that. I love when a craft or niche hobby necessitates a purchase like that.
Yeah, it was a secondary purchase in a crazy way.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know that he had come home because I was on the phone on speaker with my friend Freddie, who moved to LA. Shout out Freddie Chanel. And so I'm like chatting with them, and I have these glasses on, and I just hear someone in my apartment. It was truly terrifying. Hey, what if I knew how to search my own phone? We can do this later.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Unless it's immediately here. It's not.
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Text it to me.
I will.
And I'll treasure it. I'll make it your contact photo.
Ooh, that would be fun. Okay, sorry for wasting everyone's time.
How long have you been gluing gems to a page?
Honestly, I got it the day I found out that Freddie was moving to LA, so I can kind of use that as a benchmark. Like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are the images?
Well,
landscapes.
So to start, I got like a paint by numbers version, and I made this like kind of like kitschy Gen Z like picture frame, but I'm gonna put a mirror in it that has like
cute.
different like flowers and like zigzags and whatever.
Cute.
And then I was like, I'm not here for the aesthetics, I'm here for utility. And I bought a bunch of ugly ass bookmarks, and that just like I was like, I need like 40, and I need them to be different so that when I'm feeling I want to do red, or I'm feeling I want to do big chunk, little chunk, I can pick. So I kind of ran through those, and I was supposed to get just a generic like 28,000 gem set.
28,000,
which is low. Most of them are like 40.
That's not a lot.
It's not a lot. And so I got one with like the proper glue so that I can start doing like my hair clips and whatever. And then I'm sitting in my apartment waiting. TikTok shop says attempted delivery failed. I was home. I work from home. They never attempted. So I ordered one off of Amazon literally today. It's coming tomorrow. I didn't do the eco-friendly option. Sorry, I'm not carbon neutral. I'm carbon positive with this purchase because I've been waiting for my TikTok shop that never came. And my friend even came over to do them with me, and I didn't have the glue, which is why we, circling back, went to look for a pool table. And now I'm sad about that old man. It's TikTok's fault. Everything is TikTok's fault.
Everything comes back to TikTok.
Sweating.
Ugh.
I'm so angry now. I riled myself up.
No, that was amazing.
Thank you.
That was so powerful. And it is TikTok's fault.
It is.
And it's limited to TikTok, where they're like, oh, we tried. They're like the little voice. They're like, we tried.
And I also was like, okay, so you're going to try again tomorrow? And they're like, no, refund initiated. And I was like,
they're like, no, we don't want to do it.
Stop asking
too much
me.
effort.
Yeah, I'm like furious. I'm very furious. I'm like my work has never been more stressful in my life. I'm drowning in a way I didn't know I was capable of. And so I needed something that when my meeting ends 3 minutes early, I can just pop on some gems.
Yes.
And I blew through the bookmarks thinking this kit was on the way. I got no bookmarks left. If anybody wants a bookmark, I have a lot. They're beautiful.
You should give them as treasured gifts to your loved ones.
I don't have those.
To your ugly pores.
I know. Ugly pores, they don't have books.
They don't read.
They
have no credit. They are illiterate.
And ugly style. Love you.
And they're shaped weird. And so we have to look at their silhouettes.
Everyone is shaped weird.
Everyone has a weird
We have to look
shape,
at their...
TBH.
Yeah. Me zoning out thinking of my own body image.
You're like, yeah.
Everyone's shaped weird.
Everyone has a weird shape.
No one's specifically mine, but
let me make a bookmark. I'll feel better.
Yeah, for sure. Let me keep my hands occupied. I deleted all the games off my phone because I found that I was acting the way that like drug addicts act, where I would pretend to fall asleep so that Tony would think I'm sleeping so that I could play it on my phone and he wouldn't catch me. That's crazy. That's like
wild.
That's
what
bad.
What was your game? Wait, I think you told me about your game. What was your game?
I've had a few. I probably told you about bus parking out.
Yes.
But I also like ones where you have to fill up a spool of yarn by color, and I like one where you have to unscrew things by color and then the pieces fall. I'm very much like, if you can give me something that's like Command C, Command V, Command C. If I could be like a robot at work like that. Wait, we should invent robots that can do that.
I digress. Invent robots that take our jobs.
That if you give me a game like that where it's like my brain is off, I could play the same level 30 times in a row and not notice. Like I'm good. And to me, that's what Gems has become.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. You like
screw away.
You like a rinse and repeat.
I like a rinse and repeat, and I like a
mindless,
clear rules. I'm not trying to be inventive.
Okay.
I don't have time to be inventive.
So no creativity involved. Just park the bus.
Well, it's not parking the bus. It's filling the bus so that they can get out. You have to have enough people. Although I'm realizing you have to have enough people of the same color. back to the Survivor thing. Pretty weird game.
Pretty weird. Rosa Parks.
Is
shaking.
Wow. I saw a conspiracy theory that she isn't actually black, and it made me laugh out loud. I was like, that's one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I love conspiracy theories. That one's fucking stupid.
That's so crazy.
It's awesome.
What, they're just like, she was just like a white savior? Or what?
I think there's like she was dark skin white. Is that even a phrase? There's light skin black, but is dark skin white? Tan? I don't know. I didn't really give it, I didn't heed it much.
Of course.
Energy for time, but it was funny to me. I love a conspiracy. Tinfoil hat wearer.
Yeah, you're like, let me glue some gems, put Survivor on, and listen to some nonsense.
Absolute nonsense.
Not substantiated in truth at all.
A friend of the pod, Josh Lampley, recently somebody asked him what his favorite conspiracy is, and he goes, the Bigfoots, they're moving east. Like, no additional information.
That is the most like Tennessee-ass thing he could have said. So funny, friend of the pod. I thought you were going to say someone I've booked. I was like, well, he's not really eligible.
Oh, no.
Famously very straight, very
Famously,
handsome.
I don't even think sad.
No. I think too beautiful to be sad.
Too beautiful. He's like 6'3" and beautiful.
Beautiful.
Has
fiancé.
health insurance. Okay, I guess I have some beautiful friends.
Yeah.
The producer off screen nodding.
Yeah, there's some beautiful people in the world, and maybe it's not about what's on the outside.
I think it might be based on how people treat people.
I think it's normally about what's on the outside, honestly.
Yeah.
You're a looks maxer?
I'm absolutely mogging the house down boots. I have no idea. If I learn how to say that guy's name, Clavicula. I just think of Bunnicula. You remember that book? No. Bunnicula? It was like a kid's book about a bunny vampire.
Bunnicula.
That's Bunnicula. To me, that's clavicular.
Maybe he was raised on that.
Wait, that explains everything.
That explains everything.
Wait, I'm actually not sad about old guys anymore because that explains everything. Everyone's fine.
Yeah, we're sad about old guys and ultimately young guys.
And ultimately young anyone. And ultimately old anyone. And you got to think about that. Sit with that. I'm going to have you sit down before I say this. I'm getting divorced. No one else watches Michaela Nogueira.
Oh, yes.
You're going to want to sit down for this one.
Hello. Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. Why does she sound like an 80 cigarette a day smoker?
Well, she's admitted it's fake, the accent.
Oh.
Kim Kardashian. If you look at old clips, she's like, has a little Boston accent.
But it's not like.
No, it's not
like
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where
I gotta
are you?
pull the mic away from myself when I do stuff.
I know,
like
it's all good. We can fix it in CapCut.
Kip. I love CapCut.
Yeah, Michaela, that perfectly lit divorce announcement. And also
Gorgeous.
everyone was like, we don't care.
Yeah, literally.
We don't care.
Your husband never spoke once. He was in every video, never spoke once. Never heard that man's voice. Don't know if he has one. It's fine if you don't.
Couldn't pick him out of a lineup.
I prefer men without them.
Oh. Who's that? Pokemon.
Who's that voiceless man?
My husband.
Shh. Aw, well, I think that's a good place to like wrap it up.
Wow, that flew by.
It flew by. It was a joy, and thank you for repping my neighbor,
Sean
McBarry music.
Check him out on Spotify or wherever music is sold.
Sold and stramped. Strumped and strumped. I hear him rehearsing his beautiful music, his jam sessions.
He is a very talented musician.
He is.
Huge fan.
Huge fan. Where can people find you and your show, etc.?
I am Shosh, SHOSH, Brod, BROD, on Instagram, and then Shosh Brodman Comedy on TikTok, and then I'm To The Grave Show everywhere with my poor, ugly co-host, Meredith Dietz.
Shout out.
Shout out to that redheaded freak. I love ya.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here. Love you, girl.
Love you.
And remember, it's okay to be sad, girl. Bye.
Bye.